We have had loads of version 2.3 sneak peeks, so here is version 2.3, what we know so far. Starting off with stations, we know from this sneak peek that Starlock will be getting an upgrade. We know from this one that Beachley will be upgraded. Morganstown will also be getting an upgrade. From this angle it seems to be a lot smaller, but it is not out of the question for the Metro and Connect tracks being underground. We also know that Connect will have services through Morganstown. We can see that a route to West Wyvern will include Ellesmere Junction. This will require an upgrade to the Morganstown Triangle, and probably Hampton Hargate as well. Benton Bridge will now look like Brent Cross West, and Whitney Green will also be getting an upgrade. We can also see that Whitney Green will get Metro services, either continuing from Morganstown docks, or using the stub between Barton and Ellesmere Junction. Also, we don't know what this train is. It is probably either a Class 319, or a new Class 769 on Metro or Waterline. With the possible removal of Tramlink, it has been rumored that Metro could start serving Robinson Way as well. This is one of the most cryptic sneak peeks. It shows a new station and its location has been pinpointed just near Financial Quarter, with this red building being removed. It would explain these wires we can see. These are the tracks to Financial Quarter. Will this just be a branch or a new version of the Metro loop? We still don't know. We also can't see the junction to take trains from the existing tracks onto this new branch, and I think there are two options. The most simple option will be to make the junction near this turn just before Financial Quarter, but this would be unwise due to traffic reasons. The track layout seems quite complicated near Beachley, which makes me think that trains will have to turn around at Beachley to get onto the new branch with some new junctions. Also, there are no overhead lines, meaning that electric trains will not be able to use this branch. But that's not all. There are some passengers in this sneak peek, a weird addition, right? Well, the file name deviously confirms that these are human-controlled, but this is completely ignoring the existence of sarcasm, so NPC passengers are still not completely out of the question. Let's now have a look at the trains. We don't know about any new trains yet, but we do know about some trains that will get double variants, like the Class 350, the Class 385-1, and a double Class 185 for Connect. It is rumored that this train specifically will not be locked behind the longer train game pass. Next, depots. We will get a new depot on Metro at Bowding, as it is currently a pain to get to Barton. This also comes with some minor scenery changes and a minor Bowding upgrade. It could be that the Coxley Station siding will be removed as it serves literally the same purpose in the same place, or that it can only be used by Metro trains bound for Barton. We can just see some parked trains in the top left of the Morganstown sneak peek. It could be that this is the new Whitney Green depot. It is now elevated, which makes sense with Whitney Green also being elevated. The Beachley sidings are not visible in the Beachley sneak peek. This has created some rumors that they have been upgraded, moved, or just removed altogether. We can see another overhead wire here. It is either for the sidings or a terminating platform. Just a couple of more things now. We got this video, showing that the TRTS boxes that are currently just station clutter will be functional. The TRTS button has been removed from the GUI, and there is now an arrow above the TRTS box, meaning that the physical button is functional, but with a keybind probably remaining. City Hospital and the Class 555 appear unchanged, however. Also, in this sneak peek, we can see a new overhead wire gantry type, which is noticeably absent in other places. It is predicted that this image was taken somewhere on the Willowfield branch. This could mean that the Willowfield branch will get upgrades, seen as the Beachley upgrade has already been confirmed, and Hemden Park was upgraded in version 2.1. Willowfield is the only station on this branch that has not been upgraded. Right, I hope that's everything that's been confirmed so far in version 2.3. Be sure to comment if I've missed anything, and see you later.